Morning, how are we? Tired? Me too, tired and handsome. So we've had about 6 ewes lambing a night, which is handy because we don't start lambing until tomorrow. Been round, done the checks, done the cords, just going to tube some triplets. I tube all the triplets, company policy. Probably be someone out there that's like, you gotta let them latch onto the mum. Listen, we're a bit understaffed here. I let them be born, give them a second. Here they are. Give them a colostrum each, just to make sure they've had enough. Then we don't get any problems. She's got some attitude, haven't you? How you doing, Guy? How you doing, Guy? That's it, kiddo. Here we go. Right, well, let's start with you, because you look the most with it. Hello. Oh, I should have put my overalls on. I don't know why I don't. Ready? Going in. Left my colostrum over there, which is a bit of an issue. I know, mate, it's not the most comfortable thing, is it? It's alright though, because it's good. Well done, kiddo. Not sure this guy's going to need a full dose. He's only pint size. You good, buddy? Oh, you're super wet. That's going to be lovely on my legs. Nice. Oh no, she's not even licked it, is she? All I'm doing is popping a little tube into its belly and putting the milk straight there. Very effective, very efficient, bit uncomfortable, but doesn't hurt them at all. And then we know that they are good. We always take a triplet off, we'd never let them riff through. Too much predation pressure for the peas. And to be fair, they just never really do. Although a friend of mine leaves them on and then creep feeds to the lambs, which I'm kind of debating doing. But anyway, they've had what they need to have, which is good. One of my tags up here somewhere that I'm pretty sure is going to lamb today. She's just been acting real funny. Oh, she's actually lambing right now. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Sometimes I say things and I think, who are you, mate? Okay, well, this is good. So we've got a big single that's lambed there. That was in the night. And then my teg next to it, she's scanning for twins. She's got a bag currently hanging out. She's very confused. And then if we slide to the right, we've got a ewe just there on the roadside, just lambed one, who's also scanning for 2. We've got a ewe there. She's had 1 and like a really mummified one, which isn't good. I wouldn't lick it, let's put it that way. A little hogget there, probably wants to go. Probably about 130 quid these days. Okay, so current state of play. I topped up some lambs. Came back, we've had a mule have an absolute textbook lambing of a pair of lambs over there. She's had a second one there. But this teg, this is one of my own bred ewes. Our first lambler, she is twice. Twice. Do you know what? She might have that, you know. She actually might have that on her own. Good one, sweetheart. Oh, that sounds painful. She's actually done it. Well, there you go. I did not think she was going to get that out at all. Oh, what a ledge. Get that bag off his head, darling. Oh, it's done it herself. Look at that. What a girl. Now she's going to look at it and run away. Nice. Oh, she likes it. Good girl. We'll have a look at those in a minute. Alright, my Millennium Blue. Go and check these 2 up here, alright. This one here's got a bag out, if you can see that. So she's just starting to lamb there. There are going to be some exceptionally nice lambs out of her. Gonna go and check these and then I'll pop back in a sec. Just driving around in my truck like Lord of the Manor. They're certainly sharp enough, haven't they? Oh, you're a bit wonky. Come here, buddy. Give you one of them. Good, that's perfect outcome, that. Decent sized lambs. Sharp. She loves them. Just thought I'd tell you about this ewe quickly because it's what makes me laugh. Hang on. So this is a homebred Teg as well. I seem to know quite a lot of my own sheep all of a sudden, but she's had these two little lambs, two of one of our Millennium Blues. There's one that's a bit more Beltexy than the other one, and the lambs are taken after the Beltex, so they look like little Beltexes. I'll show you the rams in a sec. But these two guys are the funniest little lambs we've got so far. They're about 3 days old. Absolute lunatics. They just run around like annoying all the other sheep, literally just terrorizing them all the time, and then they go to sleep for a bit and then they wake up and they're just like going out terrorizing. It's so funny. Little hooligans, and yeah, there he is. So these are my 3 Millennium Blue Tups. As you can see, there's 2 very good ones and 1 not so very good one. He's a year younger, but they are fully grown. So the one on the left, they're just having it out at the minute. So because they're blue domains cross Beltex, some of them take a little bit more after a Beltex and some of them more a blue domain. So a lot of our lambs are being born this year quite similar to the Beltex. So they're a bit smaller, a bit faster to get going, but a bit Beltexy. Love these rams, I think they're really good tups. Him, not so much. I bought him for our ewe lambs. He's a nice small ram for easy lambing. Didn't really intend to use him very much. He just ain't got the size, you know? Not like these boys. These boys are plenty big enough. She still hasn't had her second, but after having their first egg, 9.5 out of 10 times they're good. I didn't realise that ginger ewe come and laid down over it and started lambing. Perhaps I'll just leave her alone actually. I was going to show you these lambs, but we'll do that in a bit because she's decided to lamb literally next to her. Can't wait to start lambing tomorrow. It's going to be great. I want to get some fodder beat out to the cattle in a minute, but every time I think about it, another sheep starts lambing. And it's fine, obviously, like, we don't get involved in that many. Like, loads of them are absolutely fine to do it on their own. But come all this way with them, you don't want to fluff it at the last minute, so I like just to watch her. If no one's lambing, I like just to keep checking on her, just like this one, from a distance, just making sure everything's all right. And it's very frustrating when you see a ewe lambing, and you think, oh, she'll be all right, go off for an hour, come back, it's been born, it's got a sack over its face, it's dead. You just think, all that work all year, and that happened. So yeah, we won't be feeding the cattle for 5 minutes, that's for sure. Got 3 sheep lambing, which is nice actually, and it's 17 degrees today, which is wild, isn't it? Gonna be in a Speedos later. Lighters. I love lambing, it's like the highlight of my year. I know, like, we put a lot of hours in and it's quite hard work, and it's like you have to do everything there and then, otherwise like you lose lives. It's life or death all the time. I actually get to just sit still for like 20 minutes at a time, just watch some sheep. We've got the majority of our sheep on one farm. I just can't tell you the difference it makes. I always think if I just had one farm where all my sheep were, how very different my life would be. It's just so nice just to be able to sit still in one place without having to be rushing off in other places. Just such a nice time. Get a bit of a break, really. There you go, innit? There you go. Ring fence farm one day, baby. That ginger ewe that was thinking about lambing, that we disturbed from over there, come over here to lamb. And the Teg that had this lamb has come over and tried to steal it. Because obviously I'm breeding sheep with such strong maternal instincts. This is the problem when they sort of lamb on top of each other like this. You've got 3 here lambed in the last half an hour. That's an absolute cracker of a lamb. Look at him. What a guy. Let me just show you these. I said I'd show you these. Let me just, while we're at. These are out of our Millennium Blues on a Texel mule, but not a particularly good one. I'll give you that. But they're being born like quite big Beltexes are born. They will grow into some very, very nice lambs. Really, really liking this mix. He's nearly on his feet already, fair play. Yeah. She's just had that other one, that. It's just fallen out.
No wonder it's like a little chicken wing, that one.
Yeah, Millennium Blue, isn't it?
Literally looks like a chicken wing.
The lamb looks like a chicken wing.
If you looked at it, you'd say.
Well, let's go and look at it then, come on. Nice coat, by the way.
Why do you always try to slate me online?
How am I slating you? You're the best dressed every day.
Every day on YouTube, you take the mick out of what I'm wearing.
Best dressed.
These are new overalls, by the way.
Nice.
Literally dripping in sweat.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm not wearing any. I did get juices up my legs this morning though.
I know, but the lady at the laundrette hates you.
Yeah. When we're living in the caravan, so when we live in the caravan, we use the laundrette down the road because we don't have a washing machine.
Anne hates Chris.
And Anne hates Chris because
he leaves his bank card.
Yeah.
He doesn't empty his pockets.
It's always just like rings, isn't it?
Yeah.
Castration rings just in there, like.
And she always, you know,
millions.
the little plastic money bags you used to get at the thing. On top of every load of laundry is a little money bag of all Chris's things.
Basically, like bank cards.
Twice, I think she's done your bank card.
Castration rings.
Knife. She got a knife once.
She got a knife. Yeah. Pen knife.
She did do that.
I do lose knives. This is the chicken wing.
Apologise.
So this was the ewe. This was the ewe that I was saying is going to have some really, really good lambs. Zoe said it's like a chicken wing. Look at that. You alright, sweetheart? They are as bald as bald. Wow. Little tap lamb. Well done. I'm going to leave her alone. Oh Christ, they're all getting involved now. You got to stop doing this. No, she's nicking that one. Right, let's all just sort ourselves out. Yeah, good little lamb, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. So now she thinks that's her lamb, and now she thinks that's her other lamb. So I'm just going to stand in the middle here, so they just sort their lives out. Right, she's just popped her second one out. So here endeth that drama. It's got so lovely and warm. We've got no water out here, so what I want to do anyway is I want to move the ewes. So I'm gradually just gonna open the gate there, and hopefully they're just gonna gradually find their way round and into there, and then we'll get them into that one later on. There's a water tank in there, you see. Come on. Get them into this one. Works surprisingly well actually. Usually sheep will run to where sheep are running, so as soon as sheep run up that track they all sort of go that way, but it wasn't actually too bad. Trying to leave the ewes and lambs behind in there, and then I'm going to push them into that field with nice grass, and then we'll number them up, ring them and take them off the farm. So the ginger ewes had her second one. Actually, have a look at these. She's done very, very well. Proper pair of lambs then. But I'll just show you this quickly because this actually made my day. I bought a really expensive Texel ram this year, and I wanted to put them on some mules to make some Texel mule ewes and hopefully retain the females. We've heard that before. That was the plan. And I ran in with, I think it was about 50 or 45 ewes or whatever, and I thought, right, we'll leave him to it. He's got a nice bunch there. After a few weeks I was like, it's probably a bit silly just having one tup in there, like I've been caught out with that before, so I'll put a sweeper in. The easiest sweeper I could get was the little Millennium Blue the one from earlier that I showed you, but the really small one, because he was in with the ewe lamb, so I just pulled him out and put him in as a sweeper. But I think he tupped a lot of the ewes, and the Texel ram hadn't done a lot. But this is one of the mules that ran with the Texel, and she's lambed now. I don't know what that lamb's doing like that. What are you doing down there, mate? You alright? You're not the sharpest, are you? Good lord, you're massive though. Have you even got a twin in there? Is there any room? Anyway, there's one. He's absolutely enormous. It's a boy though, which obviously it would be, wouldn't it? But this is good because it means that the Texel did work. Because when he was scanning them, he was like, oh, these are a little bit behind the others. I was like, great. All that money on that Texel, he didn't even do anything. But obviously he's done one. So fingers crossed for a ewe lamb next. But judging by the size of him, I can't imagine she'll be very big anyway. Got drunk at a barbecue and bought that sheep. True story. And whilst we're standing there, I was just looking at this. There's a Scotchie in there, which I left the gate open yesterday, and she managed to run all the way around there and into here. And on her own, she's just lambed. I think she's only had one so far though. I am really quite buzzing about those lambs at the Scotchies. Went to a lot of effort to make that project happen. That's nice, the size of that thing. Sorry about that noise in the background. Sometimes they get so obsessed with their first one and sorting that one out that they just don't really get on with the second one. Come back and check that one in a minute. I'll just go and check these Scotchies because I haven't done that for a second. The ewe that had the prolapse that I lambed in the other video, she's doing good. Still got her prolapse spoon handy. I only untied it from one side when I lambed her and it was still tied on the other. So I was like, well, she might as well carry it around with her. So if she pops it back out, at least we know where the spoon is. I think it's all going to stay in, which is nice. Didn't fancy running her down again. Right, they're all good. Moving into the caravan tonight. Buzzing. Need to get all that sorted out in a minute as well. Ah, there's another one here. Let me just show you this one quickly. They're alright, aren't they? Oh no. Oh, he's got a little Beltexy tail. Nice. Nice little set there. She loves them too. Which is all I care about really. Wanted to do some ringing up today, but I like to do it in the morning really rather than the afternoon. And yeah, the morning's gone now. Right, love. You okay, mate? You alright? Cool, you're a size, aren't you? Come out for Scotty. You're alright, darling. You're alright, settle down. Your mate don't look too happy, does he? What's up with your mate then? You alright, bud? You alright, bud? Cool, mate. You girls have had a good winter, haven't you? Size of these things. Alright? Good girl. Oh no. That is some intimidating looking sheep. The Karens of the sheep world. I'd like to speak to your manager. The mule's had her second. It's going to be tiny, you wait and see this. There ain't no way she fit two big ones in there like that. You ate me, love? Oh, it's a good size. Oh, I bet it's a boy. Oh, it's a girl. Hello. God, it's massive. How did you fit them in there? All right, bud. Cool. I can't get over the size of them. That's a nice setup, that is. My favourite sheep's lambed. It's that Millennium Blue, back to Millennium Blue, but there's a mule trying to nick it. So we've got to deal with that. And she's had a ram lamb, which is highly upsetting. But it's alive, so we'll take it. Oh, rubbish, I've lost my knife. Gonna have to burn through it. Oh yeah. Doing the old loopy loop to restrain the sheep. Quite a handy one this, by the way, if anyone cares. Make a little loop like that. Me. Me. Oh no. Me. 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 And then you do this, and you grab that, and you twist it like that, and you pop it over her head like that, and now she's restrained. I mean, obviously that's not ideal, but we just want to move this one on. I've actually never seen one get out of that before. How did she manage that? She's good on her own. She's now got her very own field. We've got a Romney around here, look, Suffolk Romney. She's had one. Contemplating a second. It's been a fairly fast-paced start to lambing tomorrow. Legend. You done it. What a girl. That's why I like these Millennium Blues. Easy lambing. Fly out, look at that. It's already going up. Good, I'm glad she's lambed, that's good. There's that Romney. Oh, she's had her second. Okay. Nice. Nice. Alright, he looks alright. Good. I mean, I haven't got any of the stuff I wanted to do today done at all, but it's been such a lovely day and they've been getting on with it. Have I lambed a sheep? I don't think I've even lambed a sheep today. They're just firing them out everywhere. I never actually got to make any lunch, by the way. I just ate some cheese. Right, I'm gonna try and get the cattle some grub now. Whilst we've got a second. Cheeky banana for you. If you like a banana, don't you? I can't eat bananas if they're bruised. Like, absolute animal. Saving one for Bambi. Anyone from last lambing remember Shandy? That's her now. 3 bananas. Cow time's important time. Done. Look at these guys. They're hungry, so they're chasing me. They give it proper beans when they're hungry. I think it's going to be a busy old evening, I'll be honest. I think it's going to be a very busy evening, in fact. Got a mule here. Another one that went to the nice Texels. That's good. That's good, good, good. Oh no, she didn't go to the nice Texel. Actually, that's a lie. They're nice enough, aren't they? Hi guys. That is why I like the mules. Big lambs. Has them, no bother. Usually plenty of milk. Love them to death. Good sheep that. So you take that Blackie, that our other lambs up. And then Alex the builder is here at 5:30. Has come to do the electrics in the shed. So now that they've finished the roof, just gonna go and have a catch up with him. 5:30, what a guy. You alright now, bud, are you? Right. Yeah, you're alright, yeah. Yeah, wow. Wow. Sorry about that, sweetheart. It's ruined our peaceful evening, isn't it? On that note, thanks for watching. Don't forget to invite your mates. Till next time.